Alright guys, the first Cobra Kai trailer just came out for the Karate Kid TV show, and it looks awesome. And Mattel is relaunching the 90s toy Polly Pockets, and maybe, possibly, not real sure yet, Willy Wonka might be getting a remake. And we're going to talk about all that and more coming up. What up to my peoples? Welcome back to Retro Crunch, your nostalgia show that's all about current pop culture, movies, music, and games that relates to all things 70s, 80s, and 90s. So just yesterday, YouTube dropped their first trailer for the new Cobra Kai TV show, and I am going out of my mind with excitement. It looks so good. All the news that I've heard so far on this show is that it's going to be a comedy. And the show writers are known for comedies like Hot Tub Time Machine and the Harold and Kumar series. But this trailer, it was dead serious. There was nothing funny about it. Right at the beginning of the trailer, they show a snippet of the All Valley Karate Tournament bracket, which tells me that we're going to see another Johnny versus Daniel San showdown. But this time, they will probably be coaching two young fighters to compete. This means that we're going to see Daniel teaching some young kids Miyagi-Do karate, wax on, wax off, sand the floor, and the crane kick, and possibly catching some flies. One of the famous mottos of the Cobra Kai is strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And in the trailer, you can hear Johnny Lawrence teaching that motto to his first class in the Cobra Kai dojo. Johnny is back in his signature black gi, running the Cobra Kai, so whether he's going to be a good guy or a bad guy still remains to be seen. One of the plot points is that Johnny takes on a small kid that's been bullied, and he teaches him self-defense. So this new show could be a role reversal for Daniel and Johnny. We also get a clip of LaRusso putting on Mr. Miyagi's headband, and then he's out with his wife by the lake practicing karate, or I think that's his wife. The trailer didn't go into what brought Daniel-san back into the world of karate, because from the show's plot info, he's a car salesman. Johnny must have done something really big to piss Daniel off. And at the end of the trailer, Johnny and Daniel come face to face in the dojo, and Daniel says this.
You and I, we aren't done.
Cobra Kai's premiere has not yet been announced, but it is going to be 10 episodes long and run on YouTube Red sometime this year. Once there's more info on the show, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think about the show coming back. Are you as excited as I am? I'd really like to know. Alright guys, so on to the next subject. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Warner Brothers has worked out a deal to remake Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with an early title of Willy Wonka. Paul King is in negotiations to direct the movie, which will be a re-imaging of the Roald Dahl classic Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's been more than 12 years since we got the last Wonka movie, which starred Johnny Depp, and actually I'd kind of like to forget about that monstrosity. Maybe this new version will go back to the style of the Gene Wilder version, or better yet, stay true to the book. It's too early to get a release date for the movie, or even if it's going to be greenlit, but it does look like it may actually happen. And now onto some retro toy news. Mattel Corporation is going to be relaunching the original Polly Pocket toys from 1989. These toys were hugely popular in the early 90s, and the name of the toy comes from them being so small that you could fit the whole toy house in your pocket. And according to BuzzFeed.com, Mattel is bringing back the original version, which I remember being a little over 1-inch tall figures that lived in a small compact. It'll be interesting to see if they stick with the original aesthetic of the toy or not. And next guys, do y'all remember Frizzy Freakies? If you were a young kid in the 80s, you probably had a pair or wished you did. The Frizzy Freakies were winter gloves that had a picture on them that would appear out of thin air when you wore them. And basically, the heat from your hands made the picture show up. The technology seems pretty lame by today's standards, but back in the 80s, people thought these things were really cool. If you did like them and want them now, you can buy them online. And now you can even get them in adult size. I'll link to the website for the Frizzy Freakies in the description down below. And then in some gaming news, there's finally going to be a sequel game to the 1994 2D fighter game, Shaq Fu. I wasn't even going to cover this, except the game was so horrible that I can't even believe they're going to be releasing a new one. The advertisements poke fun of the old game, and they are saying that this new version is going to be really good. I passed on the old one back in the day, and I'll probably pass on this new one. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you guys know. And last up, guys, on This Week in History, February 13th, 1993, Double Dare aired its last episode. Double Dare was a kids game show that started in 1986 on Nickelodeon. The show consisted of 2 teams that would do trivia and competitions to win cash and prizes ranging from toys and shopping sprees to full-size arcade games. And that's all the retro news that I have for you guys this week. If you like this video, be sure to give me a like, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on when we post new videos. We put out new videos every Monday and Friday, so if you're into retro news and nostalgia stuff, you're in the right place. Alright, my fellow retro heads, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.